Good afternoon, everyone. My name is DeJalen Stapleton, and I'm talking to you guys today about what I learned about brand identity as a competitive moat. When most people think about competition, they think about better products, faster, cheaper, higher quality. But after reading The Brand Premium, Why Identity is the Ultimate Competitive Moat, I learned that in today's market, quality is no longer a real advantage. It's just the entry ticket. What actually protects a company, the thing competitors can't copy, is its brand identity. The article argues that a brand isn't a logo or a marketing campaign, it's a relationship, a promise, and ultimately a psychological shortcut that shapes how customers think, feel, and behave. And that identity becomes the strongest economic moat a company can build. Pillar one, the economics of trust and price premium. One of the biggest ideas is I learned is how a brand lets a company decouple price from cost. The article uses Hermes as the perfect example. A Birkin bag isn't expensive because the leather is rare or the labor is extreme. It's expensive because Hermes controls scarcity, refuses mass advertising, and builds cultural desire. That creates economic rent, the extra money people willingly pay because of what the brand represents. A strong brand also reduces risk for buyers. This is called the IBM effect. In B2B settings, choosing a famous brand like IBM or Microsoft becomes professional insurance. You're not just buying software, you're buying the confidence that it won't fail and that your job won't be on the line. That trust lets these companies change 20 to 30% more than smaller competitors. Finally, brands create customer inertia. People stay with Apple not just for the ecosystem, but because the brand becomes part of their identity. That emotional lock in increases lifetime value and protects margins. Pillar number two, cultural salience and in group identity. The second major learning is how brands build cultural power. Patagonia is the perfect case. Their Don't Buy This Jacket campaign wasn't about selling fleece, it was about taking a stand on environmental responsibility. By aligning with a strong point of view, Patagonia created an in group buying from another brand feels like betraying your values. Culturally salient brands also survive crises better. Nike's partnership with Colin Kaepernick is a great example. Even though it polarized the public, Nike's core audience became more loyal when a brand has soul, customers defend it instead of abandoning it. This culture connection becomes a moat competitors can't copy with discounts or features. Pillar number three, internal cohesion and decentralized power. The article also explains how brand identity strengthens a company's internally. A clear brand becomes an operating system for employees. The Ritz Carlton mantra, "We are ladies and gentlemen, serving ladies and gentlemen," empowers every employee to make decisions without waiting for approval. They even have a $2,000 autonomy rule to solve guest problems instantly. This reduces hierarchies, speeds up operations, and attracts top talent who want to work for a mission, not just a paycheck. When employees believe in the brand, execution becomes faster, smoother, and more consistent. The stewardship of meaning. The biggest takeaway from this article is that brand identity is the only competitive advantage that grows stronger with use. Products can't be copied, technology becomes outdated, but a brand's meaning, its values, its sacrifices, its cultural role creates a moat competitors can't cross. The author ends by saying that modern leaders must become stewards of meaning, not just managers of metrics. Because in a world of infinite choice, the brand is the only thing that cannot be commoditized. Thank you so much again. My name is DeJalen Stapleton. Thank you for listening this week.